Are you pregnant? And did you have an abortion? Where's T? What happened to you guys? We haven't seen him in a while. In the cup with my twin, we be vibing. You know, I be a savage. I'm To him who is able to do far more than we ask, think, or imagine, to him be all glory, honor, and praise. Ephesians 3:20-21. Hey, my weirdos and weirdettes, welcome to my channel. But if you're already part of the crew, what it do? Are y'all over that intro? Do y'all still like it? It's been so long, y'all. So I'm gonna do a Q&A as my welcome back video. I got me some products from TJ Maxx and also from Ulta. Recently, I figured that TJ Maxx pretty much have a lot of the same thing that Ulta's have, but at half the price. This makeup tutorial is gonna be based off the two. Oh, also I got some products from Walmart as well, because there's some things that TJ Maxx or Ulta didn't have that I normally use that are from Walmart. So let's get straight into the video. So from Walmart, I literally got only brows, lashes, and lips. When I do my brows, I'm gonna go ahead and set with my, what the heck? Tomas! So we're gonna start with the MAC Prep and Prime. Make sure you shake this really well, because if not, it doesn't distribute evenly on your face. The first question is, where have you been? Y'all, life has been lifing to the life of me, okay? Because, baby, I've been here, but I've been dealing with life, like trying to throw back the punches that it's throwing at me. Like, I've been fighting life for real, y'all. So, but that's really where I've been. Like, I've been here though. Like, I've been, you know, catering to my kids, working. I did enroll back into school, so I just been having like a lot going on. But life has literally been life, so that's where I've been, life and life. So I always use e.l.f., so I decided to go in with the NYX Professional Lift and Snatch brow tint pen. Next question was, do you miss YouTube? Oh yeah, y'all see this tip? Y'all see that tip? Super pointy. Do I miss doing YouTube? Man, of course. You're probably not gonna be able to see me because I'm trying to use a mirror, but yeah, I miss doing YouTube. Y'all know how much I love to record and talk to you guys, especially my beauty videos are one of the most, you know, entertaining things. One of my I love doing beauty videos. It's fun for me. So yeah, I definitely miss you guys. I wish that I didn't have to disappear, because, you know, but like sometimes, y'all, I have to take a step back. Like YouTube, yes, I enjoy it, but at the same time, it can be very stressful. And I know y'all gonna be like, well, you barely got any followers, so who's stressing you out? It's not just about following, it's also about, you know, the amount of time it takes to put into a video, and then like mentally, it's frustrating to like take all your time and energy and to put it into a video, and to know that you're not reaching nobody. My main purpose for doing YouTube was so that I can feel like I was making a difference, not just for myself but for others. Not just for myself but for others. So yes, sometimes it can be, like, being completely honest, it can be a little disappointing when I'm like, oh yeah, this the one, and I put my heart and soul into a content, and you know, just don't get the, I guess you want to say, the appreciation it deserves, which, you know, I'm not, because you can say I'm not entitled to that. At the end of the day, if people want to watch me, they watch me. If they don't, they don't. But it is still it doesn't change the fact or take away from the fact that it's still very mentally draining, because that's like going to work every day, but then the work that you're doing, like, let's say if you're let's say you're running a cleaning business, or like you're a janitor, and that's like every time you dishes or every time you mop the floor, they're still dirty. So you have to mop again and they're still dirty. And then people will come and be like, yo, you know, these floors dirty. Aren't you supposed to be cleaning these floors? And it's like, I've been cleaning these floors for years and nobody can see that I'm cleaning it and it just remains dirty. And I will say a big part of that too is also the people around me. Like, I know, like I've read somewhere where it says your biggest supporters will be strangers before it's like family and friends. But I wish it wasn't like that. I wish I got more support from those around me. But instead, those around me, you know, they critique me. And I come from like a very critical family. Like my family are like, when I tell you judgmental is crap. For my brushes, I got the e.l.f. brushes from Ulta. I couldn't really find any brushes that I like at TJ Maxx. So, and I need some brushes anyway. So for concealer, we're gonna be using the KVD. Yeah, I know I don't like to put the concealer brush directly on my face because I feel like then it gives me too much concealer. So we're going to open this up and get a brush. So we're gonna use the e.l.f. a small angled brush. And while we do that, let's go ahead and hop into the next question. Are you still in Florida? We are still in Florida, but we are in a different part of Florida now for now. It's a temporary thing, not permanent. It's all part of the life is life situation. Just so y'all know, I also did get a Tarte concealer. I got the KDB, I got it in the color Tan 161. And the Tarte, I got it in a deep F53N. I just got the tester one. It's small, not the full one, just to see how I like it. So I'm gonna put KDB on my right side and I'm gonna put Tarte on my left side to see which one I prefer. The girl at Ulta told me if I don't like if I don't like the KDB, then I can always come back and return it if I feel like it doesn't work for me. So let's see. KDB a little bright for my complexion. So here's KDB. I'm going to conceal the top of my eyebrows using foundation. So it'll be a little bit, well, a way bit thinner than this. I feel like my eyebrows look a bit thick right now. I feel like the Tarte concealer is a little bit darker than the KDB. The thing is, the area that I live in now is predominantly Caucasian. And for some reason, I noticed that when I was down south, the TJ Maxx in that area had more products that catered to, you know, African Americans or like darker skin tones. But I noticed the one up here, like even with foundation and concealer, everything catered to more of the Caucasian colors. Y'all see the difference in the concealer? This one is way brighter and this one is darker. But we'll see how both look, and I'm also really concerned about the coverage because I know we gotta cover up these glasses more. Now I know I never do foundation, but I decided to do foundation for the sake of this video, even though I really do not feel like putting on foundation. So for foundation, since I did get the KDB concealer from TJ Maxx for foundation, I decided to go in with the KVD full coverage foundation. I'm gonna focus. It's called Good Apple. I got the foundation in the color Tan 072. I'm gonna answer the next question. Y'all be asking like questions. It's like, I don't know. So this next question is, the next question was, are you still on Epitamin? So I already know for this question, it has to be an OG that asked me this question. Like someone that been watching me for a while, because only y'all would really know about my Epitamin videos, unless you're someone new that just stumbled upon my Epitamin videos. But the OGs, I feel like I always get my foundation color wrong, but we'll see. Let's just dab. But the OGs are the ones that like really know my like Epitamin journey and story. But to answer your question, I always look orange instead of getting a foundation with a yellow undertone, because my face definitely has a yellow undertone. Oh, Christ. But to answer your question, no, I am no longer on Epitamin. I actually stopped using Epitamin for years now. Every time, well, typically I would get on Epitamin like after I have a baby. But then when I end up pregnant, I stopped taking it. And then after Ellie, I can't remember if I took Epitamin or not. I think I took it for a little bit. And then once I got to like my goal weight gain, I stopped taking it. So let's get this neck, because it's still looking dark from the, but yeah, once I hit my goal weight gain, I stopped taking it. Now your girl is just on natural thickness. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, but we on this natural thickness journey, y'all. And so far, it's been going good. I'm literally weighing now at 175 pounds, y'all. Which is a blessing and a curse, only because like a lot of the weight did go in my belly as well, so that kind of sucks. Which with Epitamin, I know a lot of people were saying that they did get a lot of weight in their belly too, but with me, this is not even from Epitamin. This is just from me gaining weight and other things that y'all will realize at the end of this video. This blends out quite nicely. Is it the full coverage that I'm looking for? Probably not. I feel like it can give me a little bit more coverage. I feel like the orange undertone makes my lips look super dark. But it is a good amount of coverage. The foundation is alright. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Alright, so I definitely prefer the Tarte. I'm probably going to return the foundation because it makes my face have an orange undertone. As y'all can tell by my chest, I have a yellow undertone. So I don't know if y'all can really tell, but it doesn't match. So, but let's go ahead and go in with our Tarte concealer, because I think I do prefer the Tarte concealer on my eyebrows. Y'all see how clean that looks? And this is the KDV. It's not as clean, but y'all see the under on the Tarte. It's very clean. So we're gonna use that under the eye. We're gonna go ahead and blend this out, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna answer the next question. Where are all your friends that you did videos with? That is a tough question. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like as we got older, we got more responsibilities, so then it became a little bit more difficult to like record together, make time for each other, and things like that. Now, I will say a lot of the friends that I did have, I no longer have anymore. Last year alone made me realize, you know, what real friends are, I guess you can say, or true friendship. And it's like, it's just certain things that I feel like no matter what should never happen in a friendship. I don't want to go too into details with it because I don't need y'all in my business. But let's just say I don't have a lot of those friends anymore. A few of them are still here. My circle did get tighter. I do have a lot of new friends that are in my circle that I enjoy way more than the friends that I had in the past and are like on the same mental level and spiritual level as me, because as you guys know, I've also been on the spiritual growth. So I feel like, you know, basically re-surrounding myself with different people and with the right people that have the same mindset and are trying to go towards the same goals that I'm trying to go towards definitely impacted my life for the better and made a big difference in my life. So yeah, that's where those friends are. Not here. I feel like the Tarte just blended into my skin and didn't really brighten up under my eyes or anything. So I'm gonna try to go in with the KDV and see if it'll give me the brightness that I'm looking for. All right, so as I let this sit for a little bit, I'm gonna answer the next question. This one was not really a question, it was more so a comment. This person said, every time you disappear on YouTube, you come back pregnant. First of all, mind your business. Second of all, sorry to disappoint you this time. I did not come back pregnant. I am not pregnant. Not pregnant. However, I do have a 5-month-old baby. So yeah, this time, guys, I didn't come back pregnant. This time I came back and the baby's already born, because I was like, I just told you guys with my daughter that I wasn't having no more babies. Like, she was the last shebang, and then boom, I fell pregnant. Like, and at that point, I was like, God, what are you doing? Like, was supposed to be my hot girl era. Like, what's going on? Like, I just could not understand it. I couldn't wrap my mind around it because besides my firstborn, every single last one of my kids were planned. My firstborn was the only one that was not planned. So to have this baby unplanned was a little much for me. This pregnancy was more overwhelming because I didn't prepare for it. So, and you know, I'm a Virgo. Well, I don't really believe in the signs, but you know how they know Virgos are perfectionists. They like to plan things ahead. So for me, that was like, what? Like, it was a lot. So with that being said, I did not vlog that pregnancy. And there was so much going on in the background as well. So I was like, bro, I can't even take the time out mentally to really do this right now. So I just carried my pregnancy in peace. So yes, I was pregnant. No, I did not come back pregnant. I came back with the baby fully born. Now what's up? What's up? Next question. Are you pregnant? This all wraps around the same thing. No, I'm not pregnant. How many kids do you have? I have none of your business. Just don't have a lot. Just don't have more than what I had the last time that I was here. That may be 2 more, 3 more, 1 more, who knows? But it's definitely more than 2, okay? And did you have an abortion? No, I did not have an abortion. The baby was born. I just did not share my pregnancy. Where's T? What happened to you guys? We haven't seen him in a while. Okay, what's T? T is here. He didn't go nowhere. He's just T. Yeah, I know he's never really been a camera person. And not only that, quite frankly, I have not really, you know, recorded any videos that like can really include him. Oh, I left this concealer on way too long. But I have not really recorded any videos that can like really include him like that. We do have a couple projects coming up together that you guys will see. And from there, you know, y'all will get more of him. But for right now, the channel is called Lexana. This is gonna be my first time ever trying to contour. I never contour, y'all. But because this concealer is giving ashy, we gonna try to contour for the first time. So I got this palette called Nudes by Beauty Concept, TJ Maxx, $5. I don't think this is like a well-known brand. I think it's like one of the basic brands, but the colors were super pretty. So I decided to get it. The ones that were by Anastasia, they had like a couple good palettes. They had Julius or Julius, one of those. They also had Too Faced palettes, TJ Maxx. They had like a lot of, well-known name brand palettes. But I ended up going with this one only because they didn't have the colors that I liked. And what's the point of getting a palette just because of the name if it ain't got the colors that I'm looking for? So I went with a palette that does have the colors I'm looking for. I'm not sure how pigmented it is, but we're gonna use this chocolate brown in the color called Naughty to contour since it's darker than me. I've never done this before, y'all. So, and I'm using the e.l.f. brush, the concealer brush, wow, to contour. Is there a contour brush here? It's got me a little worried for the eyeshadow because this is not giving pigmented. I'm not sure how well this is gonna stick, especially since it's, you know, eyeshadow. I wish I did actually get some type of contouring something, but I didn't. This is giving like a purplish color. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. While that's sitting, I'm going to do my eyeliner. So for eyeliner, I got the Almay All Day Intense Gel Eyeliner. I'm going to use that to outline my eyes. Probably give like a little cat eye. So I'm debating, should I do my eyeshadow before my eyeliner? I think I should do my eyeshadow before my eyeliner. Yeah. So for eyeshadow, I got the e.l.f. Liquid Metallic Shadow. I love liquid eyeshadow, y'all. Once I started doing liquid eyeshadow, I never went back. And I love the e.l.f. brand because they be having some bussin' colors. But I got it in the color Moon. So we're gonna do that. The last question you guys asked me was, do you still love God? Because we can't tell. When I tell y'all the shade be real, like y'all real life be throwing shade. But I digress. You might love the shadow. You see that? It is real nice and pretty. I guess that was y'all way of asking me if I'm still a Christian or if I'm still into God or like my Bible or my word. Long answer short, yes, I very much am so. Still into my word. I'm still doing what I have to do. Oh, I don't think this is gonna color. Ooh, this coming together nicely. Yeah, I get focused on doing my makeup and then I lose my train of thought. But I'll talk while I blend. I'm going to use the Ultimate Blending Brush to blend out this fake contour that I got going on, and I'm going to use the eyeshadow brush in the letter C to blend out the one on my nose. So I'm going to... Okay. I think I may have did something. I still feel like my face looks super bright and ashy. So I think that's probably from the concealer being too damn bright. But I digress. Now we're going to use this eyeshadow to blend out the one on my nose. That looks good. But yeah, I'm still on my walk with God, y'all. Don't get me wrong, these last couple days have been, well, let me not even flaunt y'all like that. These last couple months have been a real struggle when it comes to my spiritual journey. I've just, I don't know. I think because life has been lifing, it makes it a little bit harder. And it's not just for like me to talk to God, for me to want to talk to anyone, and for me to want to do anything. Like, it's just made it a tad bit difficult. So I still talk to God every day, of course. I just have not been in my word as I would like to have been. Before, I used to be in my word a lot, especially after I got baptized. I was in my word a whole lot. And then it started to like taper off a bit because I don't know, life, like, and I just keep asking God. Like, I know they say he give his hardest battles to his strongest soldier, but Lord, I don't want to be strong. Like, let me be the weak one then. Like, I don't want to be strong. Being strong is ghetto. So for mascara, we are going to use the MAC Magic Extension. We're gonna use that for mascara. If I can get this thing to autofocus. Yes, the MAC Magic Extension. I got this from TJ Maxx yet again. This was only $13 and it retails for about $30. So you do the math. But yeah, I don't know. I just be feeling like life just be lifing for me. Like, and it makes it hard to want to do anything. Like I said, it's not just things that have to do with God or the word. It's hard for me to want to do anything in general. Let's see if it's gonna maximize these lashes or if I'm gonna still have to put some lashes on. But yeah, it makes it hard to want to do anything in general. And don't get me wrong, every day when I do tap into my word, like, I'm like constantly learning something new. I'm constantly, you know, seeing things that I wasn't seeing before. And this is like for verses that I've read, for scriptures that I've studied already. And like, I'll go back and be like, dang, this is what this was talking about, you know? So, like I said, don't get me wrong. Like, it's definitely, when I get into my word, I get into my word. Like, I love to hear it. I love to speak it. I like to, you know, I really love to get into it and put my time into it. But lately, it's been hard. And I know for some people, they're like, yo, all you gotta do is take the first step and open the book. That's the hardest part. Opening the book is the hardest part. Like, to get that ambition, that courage to want to open that book is the hardest part. Like, this morning I got into my word and I was really proud of myself. But I feel like part of me only did that because I knew that I was going to record a video today. And I was like, sweetie, if you can record for the girls, you can get into your word for God. Like, you're not going to be putting energy into one thing and not the other. And then it's not even like you're putting the energy into what's the most important thing, which is God. Like, I wouldn't say this maximized my lashes. I've had mascara that's done a way better job than this one. do have another mascara here. I have the Telescopic Fit by L'Oreal. I think I'm gonna try that on the other side and see if it gives me more. Cause I was really trying to avoid putting on lashes. These see if it gives me more definition. But y'all see the difference though, right? I guess you can say they do something. Okay, so here's the Telescopic Look by L'Oreal. I'm gonna try that one. But yeah, you can say, I guess, I don't know y'all, but I've been trying to get into my word. I've been trying to stay in my word and not lose focus. But again, it's been hard. So, and I know the only way to get through the time that I'm going through right now is to get into my word. But I'm trying, and I feel like because I'm kind of like the foundation of my family when it comes to God and stuff, the fact that I've been slacking on my word also caused T to slack on his. Because, you know, normally I'm the one that get on his behind about getting into his word. I ain't gonna lie, I like the way this brush look. It's like flat versus, you know, the round ones. But what y'all think? This one is the L'Oreal. This one is the MAC. I'm not gonna lie, the MAC definitely gave me more. The MAC definitely gave me more lift. However, the L'Oreal looks way cleaner than the MAC. So I will say that. They're both giving lift, to be honest. But I'm gonna add a little bit of the L'Oreal on this side and the MAC on the other. I'm just gonna tag team it. I've never tried blush before, but I did get the Jaclyn Cosmetics Plush Blush Blurring Cheek Tint. And I got this for $12.99. Again, a retail value of about $30. And it's in the Cutter Plush Berry. I feel like I got this a little too purple. I wish I got it like in a brighter pink. I got a couple of Jaclyn products here. We're gonna try it though. We're gonna try it. Here's the packaging. It's real simple, real pretty. Okay, I don't even know how to apply this. I'm just gonna put a little bit of dab because I don't use, this is my first time using blush. So, and then I'm gonna go back in with the blending brush. I'm smiling, aren't I? I'm smiling. Doesn't that mean I'm happy? Yeah, I may have put my blush too high. It's giving somebody smacked me in my face, and I may have put too much. Versus, oh my gosh, she's blushing. So I'm gonna hop back in with my beauty blender that has like a little bit of foundation and concealer left in it, but I can tone it down a bit. But then what I will say with this blue Jaclyn brush, a little goes a long way. I didn't even need to put this much. Yeah, I may have overdid it with the blush. I don't think we're doing blush ever again. That's it. Now let's get into this lip combo. Yeah, I don't have nothing else. That's all the questions you guys asked me, guys. I mean, that's all the questions you guys asked me. Well, it's not all the questions you guys asked me. It's all the questions that I was actually willing to answer. Because y'all be trying to get in my business. Like, ciao. But I'm going to bake. And while my face is baking, I'm going to do my lip combo. So for baking, I didn't get nothing new. I got the True Complexion Loosening Powder. I've been using this for a while to bake. I used to use the Airspun original formula to bake, but then I realized it was a little bit too light for my complexion. So I ended up going with getting the True Complexion one because, as y'all can see, it's a little bit more melanated. So I'm going to grab my beauty blender once again. I was trying to record a TikTok while I did this, but no, we're just gonna have to do that after. Okay, so for my lip combo, I'm not sure what exactly I want to use yet because from TJ Maxx, I got the Jaclyn Cosmetics Outspoken lip liner in the color Praline, and that's because I've used NYX color in Praline and I kind of like that color, so I wanted to see if this was a comparison to it, and I got that for $3.99. I think that's about a $15 product. The Anastasia Beverly Hills, I got the liquid lipstick in the color Dazed, and I got this one for $6.99. And I also got the KVD. This one I brought from Ulta. The KVD I brought from Ulta. I got this in the color Cali Tricks. It's a liquid lipstick. And then I also got the e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oil in the color Coral Fixation, also from Ulta. Now, I was looking for a specific color in the e.l.f., but I could not find it, but I did find it at Target. But I don't think I'm gonna use those colors. I also got a lip stain from Walmart. It's the e.l.f. Glossy Lip Satin in the color Mauve, I believe, as well. So we're just gonna, I don't know, I'm probably gonna swatch to see what color. Oh my God, I forgot. I also got this one. It's the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme in the color Bubble Yum. And y'all, I got this for $15 and it retails at $30. So, at Ulta. So I always make a stop at TJ Maxx first before I go into like Ulta or anywhere else because they be taxing. And if I can get my stuff at a lower price, why not? So for lip lining, yeah, I don't think I bought a lip liner. So we're going to use these are the lip oils that I got from Target. I got the e.l.f. I got it in the color Jam Session, and I also got it in the color Rose Envy. So, and those are like the colors that I kind of like for my lips. But I'm not sure if I'm going to use any of those today. But I am going to try to use some of my oldie but goodie lip liners to outline my lips. All right, so for lip, I do have NYX in the color Club Hopper. This is old, so we're going to use that to outline my lips because I didn't get any lip liner. Ooh, but I love this color. Lip liner. I feel like today Club Hopper is giving more purple than dark brown. My favorite lip liner is the one by MAC. Don't quote me, I don't remember what it's called. What color is this? This is soft spoken. Normally I put NYX soft spoken in the middle. This is it matte, but I am a glossy lip girl. The matte is very pretty, but I'm a glossy lip girl. And I kind of want to try the Anastasia, the Jaclyn, and the Too Faced on this way. So let's see. Oh, I forgot about KVD. KVD is like a chocolate color. So let's start with KVD. Let's see what KVD is giving. Oh no, it's more like a nudish pink. It's about the same color as soft spoken. Okay, so let's see what Jaclyn is giving because I basically have KVD on my lip right now with the soft spoken. Okay, so for Jaclyn, it's Praline, which this is my NYX Praline. I feel like they're not giving same color, but you know, we could still try. It does mimic my NYX Praline in the Butter Gloss. Anastasia Beverly Hills, it's a liquid lipstick in the color Dazed. I'm excited for this one because it's like a mauvish pink. That color is so pretty. Oh, that's a little dark. Excitement gone. I don't like this color. It's just not for me. It may be for you, it's just not for me. But I'm gonna use this LA Girl in the color dark brown to outline. And now we're gonna go in with the KVD in the color, I just don't know how to pronounce this. What is that? Caltrix? I think it's Cali Tricks. Cali Tricks. This smells so good. I feel like it's all giving the same color as Soft Spoken. Like they all look like my NYX Butter Gloss. This color doesn't last as long. Let me try to put my Butter Gloss on top. The NYX Butter Gloss is definitely way more nude. It definitely gives off a hint of pink, but definitely way more nude. All right, and then I'm gonna top it off with the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme in the color Bubble Yum. Now I kind of feel like I have to re-outline my lips, so I'm gonna do that. But I don't feel like Bubble Yum really did anything. I don't feel it tingling. I know a lot of times people will feel the lip plump like tingling or doing something, but okay, there's a slight tingle. It takes a little time to come through, but there's a slight tingle from the beginning. I want to try one of the elves. I think I'm going to try the Jam Session and see what it gets. Brush is thick, like super thick. Okay, I feel like my lips look red and dark. I'm gonna go back in with my NYX. I love it. NYX Praline always does it for me. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of this baking powder. I may have baked for it too long. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, the blush is starting to, you know, grow on me. Okay, I think I like how the blush looks after it baked. Let's go ahead and set everything with our MAC Prep Prime and Fix Matte Setting Spray. Not my favorite setting spray, but it's what I have, so I don't like the way it sprays. This is why I don't like the setting spray. It's dripping, y'all. It's dripping. Makes a big ass mess. I need to find a new one. Comment some better setting spray down below. Y'all, my arm hurt. That's how long I've been blowing this damn setting spray. Let me know what you guys think. Did I lose my touch? Did I get better? Did I get worse? Like, let your girl know. We're gonna go ahead and put this hair together because, yeah, we got braids in. Ain't no wig today, sis. I do have some wig reviews coming up though. I have a couple wigs that I purchased. Ooh, what are we gonna do with this hair? That's the real question. Might just leave it down. So this is the finished look, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I also want to thank you guys so much for still sticking with me, because a few of you guys, like, even though I posted on my Instagram story to ask me questions, like, y'all stuck it through. Like, I'm like, oh, y'all still here. Y'all still asking the girl. So I want to thank you guys for being patient with me, and, you know, thus far, it's a new road. Definitely gonna be a new start. Probably gonna revamp a few things. Yeah, I'm gonna start posting every Tuesday and Friday, and, you know, just comment content that you guys would like to see below, questions, tips and tricks on how I can get my makeup better, and stuff that you guys really would like to see. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell button to be notified, and tell a friend so they can tell a friend so they can tell another friend, so that friend can come back and watch me. Until next time, peeps. Deuces!